Come hold me close, just let me know if you're here through thick and thin. Come hold me.
Want to know what's off? I'm off because I have it to avoid freeways. So what I like to do when I'm in a new area, let me change this. When I'm in a new area, I like to, yep, see, I have it on avoid freeways. So, I was like 11 miles, 45 minutes, 22 minutes, that makes sense. Excuse you, where are you trying to go? You do know you're small, right? Get your butt in here. So, what I like to do when I go into new areas is I like to put it to avoid freeways, so then that way I can kind of see what's along the path, and then I pin the path that I'm on so then I can come back to it, whether it's parking, whether it's a cute shop that I've seen, and I just feel like that's how I get some of my adventures in. So yeah, all right, let's do this.
Van life has been such a beautiful experience, just the solitude and the ease and flow of life. Life always has contrast, yet it's in these moments that makes you realize that the choice that you made was worth it.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make me some coffee real quick and then take a quick bird bath, just to kind of wash my face and just feel a little more refreshed. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. And then I think after this, after I visit these palms, I'm going to go to the botanical garden. It's 9 o'clock. I've always loved church bells. Bing. Okay, I was about to say bing. So yeah, this area that I'm in is super beautiful. It's just I've been like Balboa Park. I was here when I was a little girl, and of course I didn't get to appreciate what was going on because I was small. So to know that I'm back here and just get to stay and just appreciate, you know, where I'm at. The park is opened, like the trails and all of that is open 24 hours. But of course the attractions have certain dates, certain times. And then some of the shit you have to get a pass for and buy. But the majority of the park is open 24/7. So I'm just gonna chill out in Balboa area probably this next few days. I love La Jolla, I love the ocean, but I just feel like there's just so many beautiful things to experience here. So I am going to go ahead and do that. So yeah, Buddha's taking a nap. Let me show you. So I don't feel like she's ready yet to do these trails, and the only reason why is because I had her in her backpack, but it was her first day. I get it. It was her first day. That's why I have it in here. Let me show you where I have it. I have it right there so she can jump in it and play with it. But yeah, I had her in her backpack and she was like cool for a second, and then she would just meow 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 all the way. And I'm just like, and of course I'm on a trail in La Jolla and people were like looking, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like these people think I'm just like probably doing something to her. But you know, the thing about it is that she's like 5 or 6 months now, and I'm training her. I have to train her. This is what the training is about, you know. But then I also feel bad. So what I'm doing now is, she's great on the harness. She's great on the leash now. She already knows what's happening when I put it on. So she's great. So what I do now is I just kind of like let her do her thing with the leash, and I'll take her out no matter where I'm at. Of course, when it's not too crazy out, so she doesn't get overstimulated with noise and stuff. And then I find places where there's not a lot of people, and I'll put the backpack on and then put her in it, so then that way she can get familiar with it. And then when she starts crying too much, then that's when I take her out. But I feel like repetition is the mother of learning, so the more that I do this with her, then the more she's going to get used to it. And she's a baby now, so now is like the most important time that I need to train her. Like, I trained her how to sit already. She already knows how to sit when she wants her food. I've kind of got her out of that begging for things, or still in that process, but I don't give her food until she sits, you know. And so yeah, she's like a child. You gotta train the child, you know what I mean? So anywho, all right, I'm gonna make me some coffee and head out and experience this beautiful day today.
Come hold me close, just let me know if you're here to take care of it. Come hold me close, baby, I know, and I'll make it to the end.
So here I was passing a cultural center, but it wasn't opened yet, but I loved the art, so I wanted to catch a little video of it. So this is the beginning entrance of Balboa Park in San Diego, and I highly would recommend this place only because it was just beautiful. As you can see, the entrance of it, they have this beautiful church there to the left, and the bells ring obviously throughout the day, which sound amazing. I think I got a little bit of that in the video, but it's like a little oasis. It's kind of like you're in San Diego, but you're not in San Diego. It's like you go into a whole, that's the church, which is so beautiful. It's like you're in a whole new town. And I would highly recommend the Balboa Park experience. So now I've entered the inside, which is more of like the middle part, where there's just a bunch of places to sit.
to eat. This was actually a place where I went to one of the coffee shops, which I'll show later on in the video, which was really cute. I think this is like a cute spending the day by yourself, a little solo trip, maybe a date day type of day. There are a bunch of museums here, and there is also a tram that takes you around the whole park. So I am here out on the trail. I honestly thought it was going to be paved. So I just have sandals on and this outfit. By the way, I bought this at Temu, which is one of the outfits. I wasn't really happy with their gear. But, this one I actually did like. But I promised myself that I wasn't going to buy any more clothes from there. I'm really not happy with their clothes selection. But, but I do love this because it's super comfy. So we are currently, when I say we, I'm talking about myself, on this trail, and it is a dirt path. So this is going to be very interesting coming back. However, I probably will just take my shoes off. But it's beautiful. It's nice outside. It's probably about, 74 right now. Okay, so at this point, I finished my walk at the Palms and decided my purpose was to actually walk and go find a cute coffee shop and I did end up finding a coffee shop, which you will see shortly. But then once I got there, I ended up getting a smoothie instead. I don't know, I guess my mind wanted coffee this whole time because I talked about it earlier in my video, but my body wanted something else. So I found this place, which is called Craft Cafe, and it was cute. It had more of desserts than anything. I'm not really a dessert person. I really do love creme brulee, but not for first thing in the morning. So this is all of the sweets that they had, which looked really good. The tarts actually looked really good. And then that was the place called Craft Cafe. If you guys ever want to go to Balboa Park and check out this little cafe, it's really quaint and cute. And more sweets, just nothing but sweets. All right, so I was going to get me a coffee, but I decided to go ahead and get me a smoothie instead. I've been walking, so it's hot, so I just didn't want to do the whole coffee thing. And not only that, I have coffee in the van, so it's like, why would I pay for something that I already have? And of course, I have Cuban coffee in the van. This is not Cuban coffee here at this place. So, yeah, smoothie it is. So I am here in this Balboa Park area, and this is where the Art Institute is of San Diego. There are museums here, and it's a beautiful space to just come and be able to, one, just chill by yourself. It's a great place to explore. Two, I feel it'd be like a great date adventure. There's just a lot of things to see, which would, entice communication and how you view things. I remember when I was really into the whole dating scene back in the day, I always wanted to go to art places that had like abstract art, because I always wanted to see where the person's mind was and how they perceived the same picture or the same painting that I was looking at. And it's pretty interesting. I think that's just a great date night. But yeah, it's been beautiful here. This Balboa Park is, the whole space is just huge. They have a botanical garden here. What else did they have here? Of course, where I'm at, where all of the museums are, they have a bunch of trails. They have, haven't seen the carousel yet. This is where the San Diego Zoo is. So yeah, there's just a combination of a bunch of different things that, you can do here. And for me, I am just chilling. I don't have any plans for the rest of the day. Right now it's 10:49. I did go on the trail that I wanted to do. However, I thought it was paved with all of the palm trees, but no, it's hiking. So I'd have to get out my hiking shoes and do all that shit. But at least I know for next time that there's a space for me to come hiking and enjoy. So yeah. But I still walked it. I walked it for like probably a mile in my sandals and this dress that I have on. But it's all good. full appreciation of life, my journey of choosing